What's up everyone, it's Tony here, and welcome back to another weekly episode on the Yacht Addiction YouTube channel. The yacht in front of me is a 125-foot super yacht built by Trinity Yachts in 2001. It's had a refit in 2021, and this particular yacht is named Odin. Now I've actually recently toured a similar sized Trinity yacht, so it'll be interesting to see how the two compare. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check that out after you watch this one. This yacht is listed for sale by Worth Avenue Yachts. It has an aluminum hull, and it has transatlantic crossing capabilities. Now, when this yacht was first custom built, it was built with extra insulation and special mounts for the engine room and some of the other systems as part of a noise and vibration reduction package. So it's a very comfortable yacht to cruise on. It has 4 different staterooms and sleeps up to 9, and it also houses 6 crew. Let's go ahead and get started with this super yacht tour. Now, Trinity Yachts are built in the United States. So we'll take a couple of steps down onto the swim platform area. You can see you're well set up for fishing activities out here. And there is a door on the transom that will open up. So depending on how you're berthed, you can get on this way, through that door. It all just depends. Through this open door, you'll find the engine room, but we'll get to that later on in the tour. And you have 2 sets of stairs, so you can get up in either direction. So up here, you'll find this absolutely massive aft deck. I love this oddly shaped table. You have a bench seating area right here, and then 5 large comfortable chairs that wrap around it. You also have additional seating right here. These stairs lead up to the Flybridge or the bridge deck. You have side access doors on both sides of this aft deck. And you also have a little sink down here. This area will lead you up to the side decks, which will take you all the way up to the bow, but we'll check that out later on. And there's also a door right here that will lead you down to the engine room. But it'll be much easier to get to the engines through the open door on the swim platform. So we're gonna step inside this beautiful super yacht. You have this table and chairs set up here, and this huge sectional. Forward of the main salon, you have the formal dining area. And up here, you will find a side access door, as well as the dayhead. You have another side access door right here, and this staircase down will lead us to all the guest cabins. So we're gonna head there next. So you have a good sized landing. And we're gonna check out the guest cabins before the master. You have a queen room in here. There's a good sized closet. And you also have the ensuite right here. Good size walk-in shower. Now this room is mirrored to the other one, so you have another queen bed. You have your closet and storage right here. There's also a TV behind here. And the ensuite. Here's the next cabin, and this one has 2 single beds. And this is where you also get room for the 9th guest because you have a Pullman berth. So this will fold down. So you have another single bed elevated right here. And this room also has its ensuite. Now, last but not least, we're going to check out the full beam master cabin. So obviously you have a large king bed in here. The little settee on this side with built-in storage flanking each side. You have a large walk-in closet. You have a desk space over here. And this does have dual en-suites. So on this side you have your tub, but it's also a shower combo. Actually, let's just open this up and get a good look. And on the other side, you have another ensuite. And this one just has a walk-in shower. So depending on if you want to take a bath or a shower, has obviously an extremely large rainfall head in here, as well as the bench. So I really like when you have the different options from the en-suites. I also really like this built-in bookcase, and all the woodwork in here just looks extremely nice. So here is just a closet for cleaning materials, and then in this closet you have a washer dryer, and this is a Miele Professional Series washer and dryer, so you know it's built to last a lifetime. So now we're going to head forward to the country kitchen galley. In here, I thought this was really nice. You have a built-in wine fridge and some storage. You have another closet right here. And here is the impressively large galley. You have your ice maker, sub-zero refrigeration, and then here is the pantry with more refrigeration and an extra fridge and freezer. So plenty of cold storage on this boat. Like I said, it is capable of crossing the Atlantic. And I really like the large island in the middle. You have a large table right here as well for dining. And built up here on the wall, all of this is food storage. So you have plenty of room for your provisions. So this boat is fully crewed, so we're not going to head into the crew cabins, but really quickly I will show you the crew area down below. There isn't a separate crew mess, but you do have another set of laundry facilities. So you have that extra set of laundry, and then you have 3 different crew rooms. So now we're going to take a couple of steps up. This is a raised Pilothouse design. So you have the table and little L-shaped seating area right here. And then here is the helm station. You have a space for charts, all of your communications equipment. And here are all the rest of the controls for the super yacht. You can see the camera system, and this is facing aft, so you can see where we came on the boat right here. And then you have a couple of STID helm chairs. Also, all of the woodwork in here is consistent throughout the boat. It's very beautiful. So now we're going to head up to the upper deck. Let's close this up behind us. You have another helm station right up here. And this also acts as a little wing station. It's right on the edge, so you can look down the back of the boat. And you have the other wing station on this side. So the captain can be right here, working with the crew to dock this vessel. You have a great place to lie out in the sun right here. And then opposite of this, you have another bar area with some built-in bar stools. You have your sink, and you also have a refrigerator and an ice maker. So you're very well taken care of up here. You also have this huge table. What a fantastic place to enjoy a meal outside. And you can throw up this shade that's currently up, so you can eat in the comfort of the shade and still enjoy the sun when you take that down. You have the built-in grill. In the back here, here's where you have your tender and toy storage. Over here you have a life raft. You have a couple of wave runners stored up here. And then here is the 3,000 pound rated crane for those wave runners. There's another life raft over there. And I don't know if we can safely, I'm not gonna risk that. But you can also store your tender right in this area. Currently it's off, tied up on the side of the boat, so then they can show off this area a little bit easier. So let's head down these stairs, and I think we're gonna head up to the bow next. You have side decks on both sides, so it's very easy to get around on this boat. There's a side access door right here, so if you have a dock right here, you can make your way into this main foyer area. And if you move all the way forward, you'll see your anchor equipment, the bell, and then you have a couple of little bench areas, as well as you can see the built-in steps. So if you wanted to throw some sun pads up there, you could. And then in here, let's see if we can get this open. All right, so we open this up, and here you can see you have a really large bosun's closet. This will have all of the cleaning supplies, deck equipment, everything all the deckhands need to keep this boat in tip-top shape and keep it clean. So I think this is a really good use of the space. I'm actually going to head back on the opposite side. All the wind is coming from this direction, so let's try to cut down on that interference. And to our left, this is Motor Yacht Kimberly. I think it's 127 feet. It's an IAG custom super yacht. And we're actually going to be touring this one next. So keep your eyes out for that super yacht tour in the near future as well. So So if we step down, you'll see you have some engineering spaces on both sides. You have an ice maker. I believe this is for bait storage. Once again, you have all of that supporting equipment for your fishing activities. You have your life jackets and a bunch of fun water toys back there. And then stepping forward, you can see your 2 large generators. And this engine room is absolutely massive. Here are those stairs. Earlier I pointed out a door that could take you down to the engine room. That's that staircase right there. Now, like I said earlier, these engines are mounted with extra insulation and they're on special mounts, so that will reduce the vibration and noise on this yacht. It's a very expensive addition. And these specific engines are Cat 3412s. They're 1,350 horsepower each. Your top speed is right around 19 knots. You can cruise comfortably at 12 knots. And at that 12 knots, you have an incredibly impressive 3,500 nautical mile range. So you can certainly explore so many places on this super yacht. I wanted to find a quiet place away from the crew and all the other brokers that are starting to come on board. So thank you so much to Worth Avenue Yachts for setting up this tour. This listing will be linked down in the description if you want to see it in greater detail. Also, thank you so much to the crew for facilitating the tour. We'll catch you next time.